What's up, you internet gremlins? We're back. This is the Very Online Show, where two very online people, that's myself and Lucy James, take the time to explain to one increasingly online but still very offline person, Jeff Backlash, what is going on in the wild world that is the internet. Why do we do this? It's because we want to shift this internet-induced brain rot from ourselves to him. There's no precedent for this happening, but we're going to try anyway. So we're trying to, Lucy has described it as some sort of it follows curse. So I don't know if that works within the rules of it follows. It follows requires shagging, which is not.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said some sort of. Yeah. Not the exact it follows curse.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. Okay. Okay.
Backlash, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I just got back from vacation a little while ago, and detaching from the internet was like the greatest thing
Unwound?
that I'd done in a while. Highly recommended. Nothing better to get back into it than to dive into this dystopian future show that we do.
I didn't ask for your life story, mate. I just asked if you was all right.
Too much, I get it.
Yeah, Lucy, how are you doing? Keep it short.
I'm feeling a bit sick, but otherwise, okay. Boris Johnson's out.
You love to see it. You love to see it. This is going to be a Lucy episode, which means it's going to be lighter because we have to establish this dynamic where I crush your souls and then Lucy builds them back up a bit. It's going to be a kind of almost humorous episode. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
sure. Yeah, 1-to-1 with reality as far as I'm concerned.
Take it away, Lucy James.
Jeff, you have a child.
I do.
What do you know of Minions?
I'm familiar with them. I think, my kid is familiar with them.
Is he a fan?
I think he's sort of like disrespectful about that. I think he thinks they're kind of stupid. Like he's seen a thing with them that made him laugh, but like he doesn't actively seek out Minion content and be like, I need more of that in my life. Yeah.
He's disrespectful to dirt. Just like Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, it's nice. The original Minion. I just feel like, I don't know, like Minions kind of suck. Like they're tough. They're really tough to like from my point of view. I don't know how like the average, 8 to like 15-year-old feels about them, but I think they're bad. They're difficult to like.
They're bad. Well, like a bad smell, Minions never go away. They are back in the news again. So I thought we could do a little exploration of this pop culture phenomenon, if you want to call it that.
Is this going to be about that thing in the movie theaters that's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about how they went
I don't like this. I don't like that Jeff Backlash is excited. This is why.
This is why his soul needs to be crushed.
Next week, I'm going to ruin your life. I swear to God.
That I know. Number 2, we were laying in bed last night and Stace
like getting off. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember? Tim, how soon you forget. And Stace is like, what's this? She's like, what's this fucking thing with like people in the movie theaters wearing like tuxedos? Like, what is this? I'm like, oh, I heard of that too. It's something to do with Minion bullshit. And then we went to sleep because that's how much we give a fuck.
Good.
Anyway,
well, now you're gonna have
riveting pre-bed conversation with your partner.
Just saying,
I was gonna say
that's the extent of it.
The pillow talk needs some work.
It's hot and heavy. Yeah, exactly. Your late 30s, early 40s. Let me tell you.
My marriage goals are never be in a situation where you're talking about Minions before bed.
Oh, come on, Tam! Don't yuck my yum.
Don't knock
don't
it till
judge.
You tried it.
Yeah, exactly, dude. This is why it works with she and I.
So we're gonna talk about how Minions they went from being just like stupid little henchmen in an animated kids movie, to Facebook memes, solely from the solely like Facebook mum memes, to some sort of Gen Z ironic mascot, which I guess is what you could call the gentleminions trend.
Okay.
And I want to say off the bat, for the record, I can't stand Minions to the point that it is kind of like a joke among my friends. They used to like, look at Tam's face. They used to like deliberately buy me Minion merch and leave it on my desk.
That's fucked
I
up.
remember we bought you minions that were like different characters, like Batman minion, Ezio minion, Lord of the Rings minion, and every
that
time
one hurt the most.
Yeah, she hated us a little more.
My friends Danny and Andrew send me pictures of them all the time. Even now, years later.
I just think like from my point of view, they're so sort of like valueless in a way that they just don't exude any kind of like creativity in a way that I can admire.
But that's,
like I just think
the thing. They are the blank they are the ultimate blank canvas. Like they don't have a language that you can understand, except for the fucking word banana. They are a shape that just lends itself to, you can easily tack something on like a costume, easier than a Build-A-Bear. And they fit into, unfortunately, a lot of meme formats. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Sorry.
We need to kind of delve into the question, the philosophical question. But what is a minion? Well, they are the yellow creatures from 2010's kids movie Despicable Me, who are henchmen to a character named Gru, who's played by Steve Carell. Here's an example of the boys at work. This is not from Despicable Me. I typed in funny minion moments, and this is the video, this is the clip that I was given, so I guess we'll all be the judge of that.
Okay, I'm happy to judge.
But these are the boys at work. This is from Minions 2015. We're gonna get copyright struck to fuck on this.
Can't they like not die too?
I mean, synopsis. Evolving from single-celled yellow organisms at the dawn of time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What
it gets
the
worse.
fuck is happening?
It gets worse. There's a reason I picked this one. Amazingly, it gets even worse. Just like a little Eiffel Tower of minions.
They suck so bad.
Well, yeah, they suck each other so bad.
Yeah, they're just these like bullshit little Twinkies.
Banana! See, do you think they like bananas because they are the same, like, I don't know, they can easily turn into a banana? But anyway, that was what qualifies as a fun minion clip. And not to yuck anyone's yums, this is definitely for kids, it's not for me. But they are very pervasive in pop culture, so I feel like it's obviously my responsibility as the host of this week's episode to go over, the building blocks.
Sure. No, I want to hear it because the more you build this up, the more I want to just rip it all down. So let's go.
So notable characteristics of minions include they speak their own language, Minionese.
Does anyone else understand it?
I don't know. I haven't watched the movies, and I don't.
Yeah, who would watch those fucking movies?
My nieces do. My nieces do. They speak Minionese, which apparently is a mixture of like a bunch of various real world languages, and depending on where the movie has been localized in, it kind of makes more sense. So, like in English, you kind of pick up on a few words, a few intonations. And similarly, if you're in a different country, they do the same there. They have no noses, but they are able to smell because they were affected by the fart gun. That was an important distinction made on the Minions Wikipedia. Their home country is Switzerland, apparently.
Oh. Okay.
But they evolved from a single-cell organism, as did the best of us. Well, they become depressed when they don't have a bad person to serve. Like, the whole deal with Minions is that they have to serve a baddie. We'll get to that in a second. They obviously love bananas. And you just don't ask what Minions were doing between 1933 and 1945. Because they
served Hitler?
So there is a very, this is a meme about Minions because they have to, the implication, despite being canonically incorrect, has been the subject of memes, because they always have to serve the most evil villains. So during World War II, they probably served Adolf Hitler. So
being so geographically close to Germany. Well,
they can go wherever. So like they've done T-Rex, Vlad, Dracula, Napoleon Bonaparte, which are all very PG bad guys.
Yeah.
And then apparently this film, The Minions 2015, reveals that between 1812 and 1968, they were in an icy cave and they didn't serve anyone.
That's some safe ass canon there.
Yes. And then obviously 4chan were like, no, they served Hitler at one point.
Yeah.
So
They're
yeah.
like, they
Right.
need to have.
Never
yeah.
ask a woman her age, a man his salary, the Minions, what they were doing between 1933 and 1945.
Pretty good.
Wow, seems like Lucy's really enjoying Minion memes right now.
Yeah.
I
don't
know. We'll talk about that in a second. There's a movement of Minion memes that I do enjoy. But these are three of the main Minions. Can you guess their names?
Wait. I thought they were all just like clones and shit.
No, look, this guy has 2 different colored eyes, and he carries a teddy
Wha-
bear. This guy
What?
is tall and thin, and this guy has
That-
one eye and a guitar.
So the guy in the middle is basically like the Steve Merchant version
Oh,
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we've got Steve Merchant, Ricky Gervais, and Carl Pilkington. Are
Yeah,
those-
I mean,
are
that's
those
it.
their names?
That's it.
Kevin, Stuart, and Bob.
What? They have like regular English ass names? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't make it up. That is their names, Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. Anyway, since Despicable Me launched in 2010, Minions very quickly became the mascots of the franchise. Gee, I can't see why, given that they are kind of like the lowest common denominator of kid-friendly mascot. They've been in 3 Despicable Me movies, 2 prequels, including the new one, a number of short films, a cartoon called Saturday Morning Minions, books, video games. Minion Rush even won a BAFTA and has been downloaded over 1 billion times.
Everyone's won a fucking BAFTA.
Hey, that's
Hey.
not besmirch the good name of BAFTA, especially when we're trying to apply to become members.
That's true. That's true. BAFTA,
Fool,
we
come
appreciate-
on, joke. You can't sense a joke when it gets thrown out there. Come on.
And they even have a theme park simulation ride at Universal called Minion Mayhem. So I guess you could say that Minions are popular. And as is the
Yeah.
case with anything in modern pop culture, Minions no longer belong to the people at Universal who made Minions. Like they became a thing of their own. They belong to the public now. They became
Democratized.
Yes.
democratized. They became meme fodder. There was fan
Communism.
Art. There was
Yeah, totally.
Minions fan art.
Oh, you're. I hope
Wow,
safe search.
you
Oh
are
my
really
god, there it is.
just-
That second one. That on that second line. Look at that kissing.
This is-
Can you open the
okay.
kissing one? Open the kissing one.
I'm sorry, can we look
The-
at the magic mic? The minion mic!
That's okay.
Which kiss you got? Oh.
Yeah. Jeff needs to see
Cave.
that. Take a look at
Cave.
that, Jeff. How you feel
Why
about
are,
that?
why are they all red in the middle there?
That's-
What's
that's
that
the
They're
about?
blush. They're
They're
blush.
blushing. Who blushes under their eyes?
X-Men?
The X. Oh, who's that on the right?
I just think, like, I'm with you though.
Who is
Lucy,
that?
like,
Wolverine and who?
they're just so uninspired.
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be like Jean Grey or
I
something?
think that's Jean. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Wanda Maximoff. I guess.
I mean, minions with boobs is also like not is kind of upsetting in a weird way.
Oh no! I didn't mean to click on sexy minion fan. I didn't realize that was a penis.
Oh no.
That's
Let's
a
just go-
ding dong.
Let's just go back to Shrek.
Oh
back to Shrek.
no.
That was from r/minion hate, by the way.
Oh yeah, we'll talk.
Lucy seems very into minions.
I
Oh,
don't like
this person should
Look,
be arrested.
Look,
Oh.
real life minions.
Oh,
Okay, look.
interesting.
We've already gone way
Okay,
too far. I
we-
can't believe you
the
put
Buzz
the words
Lightyear minion is good. Look at that.
You put
That is very
Minions
good.
fan art into
The
Google.
Breaking Bad one's also very.
Hey, so it's basically, it's very easy to make fan art of. Got big on Tumblr, big on DeviantArt.
Yeah,
But they
they're
also
just Funko Pops.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing,
they were-
okay?
they're proto
If you
Funko
really
Pops.
think about it,
I'd rather not.
The Simpsons are minions.
Stop
See,
it.
that's what I said with the Mr. Sparkle comment.
Minion Simpsons. But this, when I mentioned, wow, my computer is so slow.
I'm not
When I
fat,
mentioned,
I'm
like-
fluffy.
When I mentioned Minion memes, and this is the reason I began to hate Minions, it was because of all this shit that like boomer mums, and I hate to be like, oh lol boomers, but these were the people on my feed who were sharing it. Oh
I'm
my
just-
god! Yes, I'm LGBT. Let God burn them with a Minion picture. Fucking hell, no. But anyway,
Wow.
I love that. I can't get over that I'm not fat, I'm fluffy, which is blatantly just stolen from a Gabriel Iglesias stand-up. Which is
I've
pretty
been
amazing.
hiding from exercise. I'm in the fitness protection program.
It takes
Oh my God.
Lucy, the third one. Can you open that and set that as your desktop background? Because
I
that is
genuinely can't because my computer
that is you.
just, like not.
it takes skill to fall over flat surfaces. The Lucy
I
James.
feel like I'm
experience.
being needlessly abused right now. Like I'm having to go through something very
Yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah, so this is my Tuesday face.
Your father and I are getting a divorce.
This sucks so bad. This is like having to walk through like
First line.
the part of like Home Goods where there's all these like text signs that people put in their fucking houses.
That is the best Minion meme.
Yeah.
We found
My
it.
phone went to jail. Now he's a cell phone. So you see, if you fart loudly in public, just yell jet power and start walking faster. So there are a few anti memes in here as well. But
There's just a lot of comedy here.
This is the kind of shit, like 10 silly Minion memes that'll have you lolling XD. No. So anyway, this was the kind of shit that was pervasive on social media. Jeff, after seeing all this, after learning the background of Minions, how do you feel about them?
I hate him even more. I mean, and it's thanks to you. It's thanks to you and this show that now I'm at a point where I'm actively going to avoid my child interacting with them. Like that's where we've gone.
I thought you were about to say I'm actively going to avoid my child, and I was like, that's not good parenting.
This episode's made me hate my son.
Clip that. No. So I mean, I've talked at the beginning about how much I dislike Minions. Tam, you obviously spent a lot of time in the Minion verse to get to make jokes at my expense.
Mm-hmm.
What about now? How do you feel about them?
I mean, I'm ambivalent to Minions. I do have a fondness for Minions, but my fondness for Minions is entirely because you have a distaste for Minions, and I know that I can very easily get under your skin by sending you a Minion. Yeah. If I'm ever feeling bad, I'm like, how can I put Lucy on tilt today? Minion.
Like that's what separates Tam from us, Lucy, is that he will like gladly swim in the sewage.
Yeah, I will happily. Yeah. I would happily jump in the Minion pool and smell like Minions, and
I'll be like, whatever.
What do Minions smell like?
Just stale bananas. As long as I can do that, knowing that one of you two are there to be horrified by it. That's why I do
worth it.
That's very
the ends justify the means.
Yeah,
for sure.
So in 2015, there was the standalone Minions movie. There was a backlash. I was not alone in my hatred of Minions because they were everywhere. Like, and I think this is really part of it. This is really crucial, is that Minions could get slapped on anything and they would become part of the promotional campaign. So we have Minion Tic Tacs.
God, they're so fucking stupid.
That's the point. They just want to serve whoever's evilest, and at this point, it was the Tic Tac company.
They're so stupid. Oh my god.
There was all these fucking Amazon boxes. Do you remember these?
Oh yeah, I do.
Stuart, Bob, and Kevin, the lads.
I just threw my package right in the garbage. I couldn't even open it.
I never got a single one of these, which makes me very fortunate.
Yeah.
There was oh my god, I don't even know what Verbo is, and I keep getting adverts for it. Anyway, in the UK, we had these adverts.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
They were on everything. Minions only in cinemas June 26th, and they were like, "Oh, come on, get Wi-Fi with Minions." It was because it was Universal, so their parent company's Comcast, who owns fucking everything. And so they were just, look at them playing the guitar. The worst. So this one is a fun one, like digging into this one. This was an image that was posted on the Kotex Facebook group in Puerto Rico and then deleted very, very quickly.
That doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's inserting that into their bits, huh? Who's doing that and is feeling good about what they're doing?
I mean,
I guess you could do it as like
could do some serious damage. Also, how clear is it that I went to ASOS and bought this dress recently, by the way? Jesus Christ. Any ads in there, pal?
It's a good dress though. Fair play.
It is. I'm going to the Bridgerton experience.
It looks lovely.
So I need to wear something.
That red one's also great.
Yeah, didn't have my size though. This one, though.
Maybe we have to do a different episode about Bridgerton, but like, Stacey explained what that show is about, and I genuinely laughed for 45 seconds.
It's just
like,
shagging.
It's just softcore
No.
porn.
Yeah.
I was laughing when she was like, people can't be seen together. I just thought that shit was so funny.
That's just how it was back then.
Yeah, I don't even believe it
Proper.
to be like historical. I believe it to be like alternate history fiction.
Yeah, that's what it is. But, you know,
Yeah.
there was a lot of it. Oh,
It's very funny to me.
sneeze and yawn at the same time.
Whoa.
That was
That's
uncomfortable.
called a snorn, if you didn't know.
A rare snorn. Anyway, so
Yeah.
literally there were Minion tie-ins everywhere. This was a picture that was very quickly deleted. They never actually released those, but still, you know, it was everywhere. And as a result, anti-Minion sentiment began to bubble up online. We had some of the anti-humor memes, like what we saw when we Googled it. And the subreddit, as you so astutely pointed out earlier, r/Minion hate. So this is like the top. This is like top of all time. Just witnessed a woman in Stop and Shop shouting, "No, paper towels too," and a rack of paper towels with the Despicable Me minions on them. Can you guess who these minions are? Pestilence, war, famine, and death.
Nice.
When you this is an infamous one. When you can see a minion's bulge through its overalls. What the fuck kind of post is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Every day we stray further from God's light. A classic.
Oh, leave Bernie out of this. What are we doing?
Oh, Bernie was. Look to the left of the image, a little more than halfway down. That is a minion. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Let
God
this be a
damn it.
warning. If you bring a minion poster to one of my rallies, I will have security escort your premises.
Bernie Sanders.
There
And
you
execute
go.
you on the spot.
There you go.
Mums are cool. It's nuts but Jello time. What?
Peanut butter jelly
Fuck, I hate
time.
it.
Nuts but a jello time.
There it is.
I
That
was-
famous internet classic.
And also I said Jello because I was trying to ingratiate myself. with
Yeah,
the
I wasn't gonna call you out, but you did it yourself. It is jelly, and you know
Good
it.
job.
American. I could beat the shit out of a minion any day. Oh, that 2012 meme. like
Has
a
there
classic.
been Minion cereal? Can you just type in Minion and cereal? Let's play a little
I'm
game
sorry.
quickly.
I'm sorry.
Minion.
That's awesome.
Cereal.
Yeah,
of course there
there
has
you
been.
have it.
Name an object, Jeff.
Oh my god! Look,
Has
there's a
there been-
Minions fucking tennis racket.
I feel like
Has there been a Minions? There's Minions toilet paper.
That's too easy.
Actually, and then after that, I'm willing to bet.
oh yeah, there's Minions toilet paper.
I'm willing to bet there's
Yes.
been Minions duct tape.
okay.
Oh, there's a Despicable Me. Yeah.
Yep.
And there it
There
is.
it
Yep.
is.
All right, the final one. Minions condom.
Ooh, that's so fucking wrong.
Yep.
Wait, no, is that?
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, handcrafted
Is that-
candy.
Oh, that's candy.
Condoms into an
Wait, what?
exquisite.
That's something very different.
No, that's what it looks like. What are we
I
doing
mean,
here?
no.
Technically, that is a Minion condom, but
It's all
okay.
Yeah, that really sets the mood,
Condom.
found-
right?
Ooh, ooh.
Hold on. Let me
condom.
slip one of these. Let me slip one of these on.
Oh, here we go. There's a Sonic one.
Banana.
There's a Sonic one. You gotta
Oh my god.
That's not real. Get out of here.
pregnant minion girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no
Let's
thanks.
get out of here, please.
Turn
I
it
will not
off.
be your okay, anyway, so we had this anti-minion movement. If we look at Google Trends,
Must we?
yeah, I'm afraid we must. So 2010, first Despicable Me, another Despicable Me movie in 2013. The height of popularity, the Minion
Whoa.
standalone movie. There was another movie in 2017. There's too fucking many. And then we're here.
What?
So no, that's projected interest because it's Google
Oh.
Trends. But we're reaching a spike in popularity with Minions right now because not only is there a new movie, but there is a new meme. The new Minions movie came out, I think July 1st. It was definitely 4th of July weekend. Called
You know how
Minions-
do you know how bad
What?
this is? I watch Anthony Fantano, the needle drop, and the internet's busiest music nerd, and he reviewed the Minion soundtrack.
Oh no!
I did actually want to say that as much as I fucking hate Minions, there is a song that I really unashamedly love, and it got big on TikTok. It's from Despicable Me 3, but it's Trey Parker and Pharrell Williams.
All I'm learning today is that you secretly like a lot of Minions content.
Yeah. For someone who despises Minion content, you sure as shit like a lot of it.
So see, this is the swell because this is the bit from TikTok, but hang on.
Wait, Trey Parker was in one of the movies?
Bring it in.
This is so weird.
This is bizarre.
Yeah, this is truly strange. Okay.
Anyway, I don't know why.
Who is that dude with the long hair? What's going on?
Yeah,
I think that's Trey Parker's character.
I had no idea he was in the series. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
now Jeff is in.
Now he's in.
Now
Trey.
sign me up. I bought my tickets for Rise of Gru.
Well, did you know one of the original Minions was voiced by Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords.
Oh wow!
And then he did not return for the other movies, which is probably a mistake on his point.
Yeah, he fucked up massively.
Financially fucked up.
Ethically, he did the right thing.
Yeah.
So if you're keeping track, this is the second prequel movie for Despicable Me. We've already had one prequel. Here's another. Rise of Gru had a $127.9 million opening weekend. Cinema is dead, clearly, because this was almost double Despicable Me 3. But the big trend that's come out of all this is gentleminions, which you astutely mentioned earlier, which is where young guys, usually teens, aka youths, go to the cinema in their best suits and ask for tickets to the Minions movie.
Why is that bad? Is that bad?
Well, just it's not necessarily bad.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, but kids are weird. They do weird shit.
No, these aren't kids doing it. This is grown men, okay? This is grown men doing
it. 13 to 17. Teens.
Yeah,
that's not. You're not a grown ass man
on the internet.
17.
It's internet age is different from real world age. I feel like
I feel like I'm fucking 50.
Yeah, exactly.
No, see, I feel the opposite. I think my real life age is one thing, but my internet age is in the 20s still.
Yeah, that's
we'll get you up there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, age the shit out of me, please.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Right.
Different meaning these days. Anyway,
doesn't apply.
So Ryan Broderick, who I've mentioned numerous times, if you're not subscribed to the Garbage Day newsletter and you like this show, you are doing yourself a huge disservice because he covers a lot of the stuff that we do and it's fucking amazing. Made the connection to the Tickets for Joker meme, which I think I had tried to repress because the origins of the Tickets to Joker meme were not necessarily great.
No.
It came from 4chan. It was pictures of stereotypical incels, including, some school shooters. I think there was one where it was the picture of the Columbine shooters and, 2 tickets for Joker, please. Basically people who 4chan would joke that were the target audience for 2019's Joker movie. That evolved as more memes do to become less niche and more kind of widely accepted in popular culture. So they changed it to be, Patrick Bateman getting tickets for Joker. And then other things like tickets for Barbie is probably the newest iteration of it.
Okay.
But TikTok took the meme and made it tickets to Rise of Gru, with all of these people, dressing up in, putting on suits and doing TikToks and going, okay, we've got to go see the Minions movie. To the point where, and this is interesting, we'll talk about fucking Mobius in a minute. The Minions TikTok account are actually the ones who coined the term gentleminions. Bob Speed, you gentleminions. #Minions. #The Rise of Gru, only in theaters now. #gentleminions. #gentlemen. #Rise of Gru. #Mintalk, which is
the Mind Taker.
Which is
you know what that is?
The Mind Taker? So anyway, so this is the official Minions TikTok account. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you see, they are.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
So
Just every dude in that was a white dude.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
yeah,
It's a very
come on,
fucking
dude.
White.
There's this. Come on, this is something that demo owns in a
Yeah.
big way,
So
right?
so you know, the movie came out, and well, let's just watch. There's no way you can sneak 200 pounds of bananas into the Minion movie, bro. Say less. This poor person.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, it's
That is
very obvious. It's very staged. Stay strapped. Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
they're-
these freaks
The
are like
music.
in it-
I call
Oh,
my
so-
minion my children.
So yeah, I'm sorry. This is an official song from Rise of Gru. It's called Rich Minion, and Rich Minion, the song, is also on all of these.
You know, I'm just gonna keep my distance from all this. Like, this is what this is. This
Dude,
is
your
just
kid
like
is gonna
we're
be
putting-
doing this shit in a couple years.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
He's cooler.
Fuck.
He's cool.
He's gonna be
These guys
walking
are just doing like commercial marketing work voluntarily.
We'll talk about that in a fucking minute. But like, we got that. Oh, this was the original one of the big memes. Yeah, waited 5 years for this night. Yeah, it's fucking Rich Minion
Oh
again.
my
But
god.
first, I believe this is a Minions tie-in meal that they're getting at McDonald's, and then
This is
It's time.
so upsetting.
it's
This sucks.
it's worrying how quickly they can mobilize.
Can you go back to that scene where it's pulling out and they're all shaking hands?
Yeah.
I just need to find one non-white person. I just
I
need
saw
to.
I saw a non-white person in the other one.
Is it? Okay,
Wait,
cool.
wait,
Then we're
hang
okay.
on, hang on, wait, no, hang on. There?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he
maybe
looks
there.
kind of okay.
Yeah.
I did see one in
Okay,
the other one
you're
too.
safe again, white people. You're safe again.
I'm sorry. Was he just pole dancing on that big thing that looked like a minion?
Yeah, and like that little barrier there.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Okay, well, that's
absolutely unhinged.
Mr. Beast
I mean, look.
obviously got in on the trend.
It does seem mostly harmless though, right?
Yeah,
Like-
it seems it's fun and dumb. But it's just
Wonderful
I'm like,
Theatre for
whoa.
Minions. Oh, there was a girl.
I just think it just sucks. Like, it just kind of sucks.
It's like really
He done
lame.
grew up.
Yeah, it's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem.
But like, I just don't know like if these people know it's lame.
Sorry.
Like, they
Eating
must
some
know.
filet mignon.
That's good.
What?
That's good.
Eating some filet mignon.
All right, I've come back around. I'm back on board.
Back on board.
God, see, that's the thing with him. You can like double back around in the lameness where it's all of a sudden cool
Yeah.
again. You're back at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But then we have reached the apex of the joke, which is
Uh-oh.
I'm not fucking playing Rich Minion by Yeet again. 150 people go to see Minions, and then the police are called. So yeah,
Why?
well, look at this. I mean,
I mean,
That's
you can
not-
do
this
you're
is
allowed
not-
to go see a movie
this
with
is not
150.
enjoying a movie responsibly.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks like they're being
okay.
very
Well, then
rowdy.
Cops are
Yeah.
called, and we had to leave. I did see another one where people were like basically moshing at the opening of.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So-
See, this is where it becomes like it's not.
A
It's
problem.
not. It's now performative. Like it was performative to a degree to begin with, but like it was
Yeah, they're
performative
being
in small.
shitty.
Yeah.
Now they're like ruining genuine. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
When you're like invading real life and other people's worlds with your like with your low tier shitty banter, that's when it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For content
Yeah.
too, right? Like,
Yeah.
come on, fucking dickheads.
So in some cinemas, specifically in the UK, they've banned unaccompanied youths. Unaccompanied. I did see a picture of it somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, look, Bridgerton.
No suits in the theater.
Yeah. So no unaccompanied young moviegoers wearing suits. because they were ruining it for like the actual families and the
of course.
children.
That's
the
where
target
that's where it
demographic.
becomes
Yeah.
that's where it becomes shitty when like there's kids that
course.
genuinely just love this stuff, and then you got like fucking teenagers and adults being like, I'm wearing a suit, we're taking over this screening.
Yeah.
And just let the kids enjoy their minions. Don't be weird and try and get some clout in your shitty online community because you're doing minion
Rent
banner.
out the theater if this is
Yeah.
what you need
Do
to do.
Mr. Beast and run other theaters. So yeah, Universal Pictures, to everyone showing up to Minions in suits, we see you and we love you.
Oh god.
And then the Minions account, gentlemen. Who do I know who fucking follows the Minions account?
I don't know, but now you know who you should unfollow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know
So the Minion people eventually were like, "Hey, stop being freaks!" And
No, they
just
haven't
No, the minion
necessarily-
people are into it. It's the people at the theaters or the cinemas that are like, don't do this. Get a grip.
So
Get a grip.
Get a grip. Grow up. But no, so like it's very, and I mean those are the last of my examples for like what the real apex of the gentle minions meme. But it's so funny to watch how this happened with Minions. And if you look at what happened with Mobius, like I'm sad that we were on a kind of semi break when Mobius was happening, because as someone who's fucking in the Mobius Discord,
why?
Yeah.
Well, that's your first mistake.
I joined it ironically.
I'm honestly, I am to Morbin every day, so I'm into it.
Here.
Wow.
So, I mean, do you want me to share the Mobius Discord?
If you need to, like,
Yeah, share it. Put it on
I
screen.
need you all to
Just
see.
make sure you don't put any of the other servers, the ones where we talk shit about Jeff Backlash in.
wow, there's multiple ones.
Yeah, you're in it. it's our Discord server.
It's the one we're in.
So we're in together.
Okay, Discord. So this is the Morbius server, right? And like we're looking at
Welcome to Morbius.
Yeah, it's not a cool server, but there are
No.
like fucking thousands of people in it. Still,
All
announcements. Morbius merch on the 30 Seconds to Mars store. Rules. Oh, this is my favorite one. Jared Leto Q&A. Details to be announced soon. It has been that way since February.
All right. Hey, look, 5 months later, it's tough to arrange these things, okay?
More giveaways. There is
What's
actually
in the
weirdly good
Morbius
fan art.
Lounge and the off topic?
Oh, we're going there. Don't worry about it. Behind the scenes, one video from February. This is level. Off topic is just.
What? It's just numbers. What's that?
It's just.
Maybe
I
that's
think
their like.
I think they're
member count.
they're just counting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Morbius Lounge is.
Oh no, there was someone.
Look, wait. Literally, we opened up 3 tickets to Minions: The Rise of Gru, please. Minions are God. So even the Minions have now overtaken the Morbius Discord. More minions, more like Morb minions.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I've seen enough.
Oh
So-
no.
Burn my eyes.
Have you Googled Minions Morbius?
I thought Gru's cameo at the end hit harder though, since he wasn't in it, even though it kind of disgraced the canon that Gru created the minions. Disgraced the canon.
Is there a Minion version of Morbius?
Why do you want to bring that out in the world?
Anyway, so
I'm gonna Google it.
Man, you know,
the
Okay.
ironic play that the youths have if you compare the two, right? Morbius, a movie that was relentlessly shit on and memed to the point where Sony Pictures thought it would be a good idea to fucking put it back in theaters, where it bombed again based on ironic memes, right?
sure.
And then you've got the Minions movie, which would have been a success anyway. Like I said, it's a family-friendly kids thing. But the memes that came out of it were acknowledged and sort of understood. And
Right.
so it's Minions is kind of becoming a Shrek.
No,
It is.
Shrek is more beloved.
Yeah, no, it is. But like, I feel Shrek 2 in particular, my favorite. The first 2 Shrek movies are fantastic. The others I could
Sure.
There were others.
Yeah.
There were more than two.
baby.
Justin
Oh.
Timberlake was in one.
And now there's like a Puss in Boots too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But like, you gotta say that at some point there was an ironic appreciation of the Shrek movies. Like, did you ever watch Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? Like all of the Shrek memes from around that time, which would have been like 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Then that actually came into genuine appreciation. So I wonder if we're seeing this kind of Minions renaissance where we have this ironic appreciation of it, which will then turn into like genuine love. Because also, if you think about the timeline, we saw Shrek when we were kids. And then, so, you know, you kind of go, I love this movie because I'm a child and it's for me. Then it's, you know, it's uncool, becomes ironic through memes, and then gentle and like genuine affection. So Gen Z, who are the teens who are mostly involved in this gentleminions trend, I'm feeling out of breath because I'm talking about fucking Minions so much. Grew up with the Minions because 2010.
So what'd you say?
They grew GRU up.
Good job, Tam.
Thanks.
Yeah, very good. They grew up with the Minions, liked them when they were kids, became uncool, became ironic, appreciation through memes, and now it'll just be. But I'm not saying it'll happen with our generation. I'm saying it will happen with Gen Z.
I
it's
see
like
the parallels.
the patterns. Anyway,
I think pound for pound, Shrek is a better.
Oh, it's a better movie.
Well, like without a doubt, it's a better IP. Like it's a better thing, right?
The intellectual property of Shrek is much.
It's a to me, it's like there's just more quality there, right? It's a better quality thing. Maybe it's just like an age and a generational divide sort of thing. Like I can't get past like the period of time where I thought Shrek was lame was like very short, and probably when 3, 4, whenever those other movies came out. Whereas like Minions, I could never identify with in any appreciable way. Where I'm just like, this shit is just lame.
But that's the thing,
and
though.
I just
so
don't
like
it.
It's a kind of. But I wonder if.
I don't know if there were people who, when Shrek came out, were like, Shrek is lame. Where you know what I mean?
Was there Shrek Backlash? I don't remember.
I don't think
there was
so.
Shrek. Like I think it was beloved by all generations.
Yeah.
At the time is how I kind of remember it.
Yeah.
That's the emotions I'm going through in this episode. Is like.
Shrek is love.
Very much believing Minions to be a very lame thing, and all of the surrounding jokes and memes about it to be super lame and just like not creative very much at all.
I don't know. I thought Gentleminions was kind of a fun one. But anyway, that's the story about why Minions are going to outlive us all. And now we are in the post-ironic appreciation, genuine affection phase of the Minion timeline. And that's this week's episode. And I'm sorry that you don't feel the same.
Jeff, how are you feeling about Minions?
No, so look, I feel way better at the end of this episode than I do anytime Tam takes the fucking wheel. Let's be honest about that. But like, so that's something I can feel good about. So thank you for not, leaving me here, staring into the void in the way that I do when Tam tells me about like what's really happening on the internet. This is much more benevolent.
Ooh, Pillow Talk tonight is going to be long and in-depth after this.
Tam, get ready to have your ears burned.
Oh, baby, cannot wait. And there you have the cycle, the Minion cycle, as we like to call it. Honestly,
here now.
Yeah, honestly, I find myself more endeared to the Minions now.
That's the thing. I used to hate them, but now I find myself more endeared, especially after all this research. So
Minions seem okay now, like for funsies, largely ignorable. Minion fans, though. Minion clout chasers.
Yeah, I think inherently fandom is bad.
Yeah,
I think all of the good that is done by fandom is massively outweighed by the bad. And we saw Minion Rule 34 earlier. So
listen, I'm. As an ardent fan of various things, I'm sworn to defend fandoms, but you are correct, 100%.
Yeah. Takes a big person to admit that.
There you have it, an entire episode on Minions. That was fun. It was light. Next time, I'm gonna ruin your lives. Okay, I'm gonna find something that is gonna crush your mind, body, and soul, and make you want to get off the internet, because that is the dynamic that we have in TVOS here. Are you looking forward to that, Jeff?
Absolutely. Yeah. Because I'm always like amazed, right? Mm-hmm. I'm always like, oh, cool. Like he did it again. Son of a bitch. He did it again.
You know what? Sometimes, have you ever had those moments where you're like, you know what? I just want to feel sad today. I just want to feel sad.
Yeah.
Because
cry it out.
Cry it out.
Okay,
that's the purpose I serve. I help you cry it out so that you don't just one day burst into tears while you're like picking up some sugar puffs in the cereal aisle of a CVS or wherever the fuck wherever you do.
Perhaps it's better to have the sadness sprinkled than just sort of like delivered all.
No.
Punch, right?
I like a sniper shot. of sadness. That's how I
Wanna
deal
take it
with
back.
it. Yeah.
Got it.
And you're going to get that next time. I don't know how right now, but I'll find a topic that will be devastating.
Awesome.
Jeff,
Awesome.
where can people find you and what you're up to?
You can find me at the front of the gentleminions line. At Jeff
Wearing a
Backlash,
three-piece
everywhere.
suit.
Yeah, you know.
Wearing his wedding
tuxedo.
Yeah.
Yes.
With his wife, who is just devastated.
That I brought with me.
Lucy?
I'm Lucy James Games. You'll probably find me in bed after this because I'm tired.
I'm at Tomor H, and I am going to be going to see Minions. Probably. No, I'm not going to go see Minions. Never. You'll never catch me in a Minions movie ever. See you next time.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana.